Let's quickly run through the headlines. Prime accused in Assam Rifles convoy ambush at Nambol arrested. And Manipur Human Rights Commission takes sumoto case cognizance over alleged medical negligence at Dreams Imphal. IITs and NITs serving as beacons for nation building, innovation and new India, says Governor A.K. Bhala. And a vehicular movement resumed on Tiddim Road after being blocked for few hours over one person's arrest by Bishnupur Police Commando. Hello and good evening. You've tuned into Pm-Istv English News. I am Darlung Shankaling, giving you the news in brief. The prime accused in the deadly ambush on Assam Rifles personnel on September 19 at Nambol has been apprehended. According to a statement issued by DGP of Manipur Police, a joint team of Imphal West Police, Bishnupur Police, 33 Assam Rifles and other security forces acted on specific intelligence and launched a special operation around 1 a.m. today in Kameng area of Imphal West District. During the operation, Khomdrom Ojit, also known as Kailal, age 47, was apprehended. He is a resident of Awang Laikinthabi, Awang Laikai, and a bailed out member of the banned PLA outfit. Police said during initial questioning, Ojit confessed to active involvement in the September 19 ambush on Assam Rifles at Nambol Sabal Laikai in Bishnupur district. He also revealed that after the assault, he and his accomplice fled towards Loktak Lake, where they hid the weapons used in the ambush. On this disclosure, security forces recovered a cache of arms and ammunition, including one A4 rifle with 4 magazines, one HK rifle with 2 magazines, 2 AK rifles with 5 magazines, 1 Insas rifles with 3 magazines, 3 Lathots shells, and over 450 rounds of assorted ammunition, among others. Officials said investigations are ongoing and further leads have been established. Raids are underway to nab other suspect links to the ambushed. Manipur Human Rights Commission MHRC has taken sumoto cognizance over the alleged medical negligence at Dreams Imphal and directed the hospital authority to submit a detailed report within 15 days. In a press statement issued by acting chairperson of MHRC, K. Khagendra, it was mentioned that the commission gave 4 directions to the authority of RIMS. The director of RIMS Imphal should provide a detailed report within 15 days of the order regarding the incidents, including copies of all medical records, staffing levels and measures taken to address the grievances. The public authorities and hospital managements are directed to fully cooperate with the inquiry and ensure preservations of all relevant records. The commission also directed RIMS authority to provide a list of doctors who engage in private practices, if any, and ensure this information is made accessible to the general public. And the commission said it will examine the need for further medical measures with appropriate recommendations if required. MHRC also directed RIMS authority to ensure uninterrupted medical services, especially emergency care, to maintain strict adherence to protocols for patient safety and grievance redressal, and to provide psychological support and assistance to affected families. Governor of Manipur Ajay Kumar Bhala said IITs and NITs are serving as beacons for nation building, innovations and new India. The governor was addressing at the 12th convocation ceremony of National Institute of Technology NIT Manipur today at City Convention Centre, Palace Compound today. The ceremony also saw the presence of Chairperson of NIT Manipur Board of Governors Bajrang Lal Begra, Registrar K.H. Tomba and members of Board of Governors as its main guest, and handed over 295 degree certificates to students and scholars of different disciplines of the institute. In his address, Governor A.K. Bhala said NIT Manipur over the recent years has been leading the institute in producing students in the field of science and technology and credited the achievement to the dedication of the administration, officials, faculties and staffs of the institute. The governor then called on to apply the ideas and theories which were obtained from research to spread it to the public instead of limiting them to just laboratories and publications.
Your real learning starts now to go into real world. Here you have teachers, here you have faculty, here you have guides to guide you. But now you step into the real world. The tools have been given to you, but what you make in life is what you do after you graduate. As you step out of this institution, remember to believe in your dreams, nurture them with courage and hard work. Let your aspirations not only illuminate your own path, but also shine as guiding lights that brighten the journey of our society and our great nation. May your lives be filled with success, fulfillment and joy. May you make your parents proud, your institute honored and your country stronger. May the Almighty guide you in every step of your journey.
Earlier, irate locals had blocked Tiddim Road at Moirang, Tronglaubi today, protesting a person's arrest by Bishnupur Police Commando. The protesters demanded for unconditional release of 47-year-old Salam Kipjain of Tronglaubi, Awangleikai by commando team today morning. Reports said the district superintendent of police has called for a meeting with the representatives of the protesters. The locals held talks with the SP, however, both the parties failed to reach an amicable solution. The locals, however, lifted the roadblock considering the plight of the public. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla felicitated the administrations of Chandel District and Chakpikarong, Tuibong, Lamka South blocks on being selected as aspirational district and aspirational blocks respectively at the Sapurnata Abhiyan Saman Samora. The program organized by State Planning Department at Raj Bhavan was also attended by Chief Secretary Dr. Puneet Kumar Goyal as its main guest, with additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpayin attending virtually from Churchandpur. During the function, Governor and the Chief Secretary felicitated former DC of Chandel, M. Rajkumar, present DC L. Nandakumar, along with officials of the district administrations. In his address, the governor said, event showcases that success is a result of collective efforts and determination made under visionary leadership. Highlighting the success in Chandel district, the governor called on the backward districts to set Chandel as an example and make measures for development. He also commended the blocks for their success and instructed all concerned to absorb the experience to build a developed and empowered state.
There are various government schemes and we can always go into saturation mode. This was done earlier also as Gram Swaraj Abhiyan by Honorable Prime Minister in 2017-18 when certain backward villages were selected and saturation was done for certain parameters. So we have that experience with us, and then all of us can put our experience now together and see that all the districts start pushing the things in a saturation mode. Together, let's continue to strive for a Manipur where every family is healthy, every child is educated, every farmer is empowered, and every community is self-reliant.
A flag-off ceremony was organized today for students of Manipur who are set to participate in the Northeast Students Program for Awareness, Reach and Knowledge on Space Northeast Sparks, an exposure visit to Indian Space Research Organization, Bengaluru. The students left Imphal International Airport to take part in the exposure visit, which is an initiative of the Ministry of Donor, Government of India, in collaboration with Directorate of Education S, Government of Manipur. Senior administrative officers of Department of Education S, Soraisam David, and lecturer Ukrul Higher Secondary School LS Masunrin informed media persons that a total of 100 students from the state of Manipur will be taking part in the exposure visit in phase-wise. It was the 5th batch of students which was flagged off today for the exposure visit to ISRO Manipur, they said. They express confidence that the exposure visit will provide students with valuable knowledge and insights.
Mamangda Marilak Sakre, Angang Singse, Sing have the space technology, direct hands-on training, Ujanava, Central Government Sinbivani.
The students from Ukral district felt elated to be included in the exposure visit, which motivated them to broaden their horizons.
Go to a place where our space system comes to reality, and we can learn many things from there about space and our Indian satellite system. And we are also really thankful for all of this because we get to see many things that we are not able to see. And I would like to thank the Education of Ministry and Ministry of Donor again, because such initiatives are given to young minds to make them dream big and learn from the best that is ISRO from India. We are really thankful and we would like to encourage such initiatives to be given to youngsters so that they can dream more big and dream for a better India in the future.
In a move to save and protect rivers in Manipur, the Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, in collaboration with the numerous stakeholders, including local communities, continued to organize environment awareness campaigns to save river of the state. In one such initiative, an event awareness campaign to save Imphal River was organized at Laragembam Makhalekai near Lamlong Bridge in Imphal East District in collaboration with Rising Athletic Union, Rao, and Women Development Organization of Laragembam Makhalekai on Wednesday. Many local volunteers, mostly women folk of the area, are present. In presence of Rao Secretary-led team participated in the day's awareness campaign held as part of the ongoing Nation First 75 campaign observation, which is scheduled to be held from September 18 to October 2025. On September 22nd, a similar awareness campaign to save Nambul River was also already organized at Iroisemba, Irong area in Imphal East District in collaboration with Nambul River Protection Committee. Efforts are also underway to cover additional areas along the Nambul and Imphal rivers, according to Development Officer Thaunajam Alexandra of Directorate of Environment and Climate Change, which has also been taking up various forms of environment awareness program through schools, colleges, media, etc. from time to time. A newly constructed girls' hostel for women ITI was inaugurated today in a ceremony organized by Directorate of Craftsman Training at the campus of the institute. Secretary of SLE and Bandana, Joint Director DCT Yaipaba Longjam, Principal of ITI RK Sailendra and Principal of Women ITI Karam Lakshmi graced the inaugural function as the main guest. Addressing the gathering, Secretary of SLE and Bandana expressed hope that the newly opened girls' hostel will elevate the challenges faced by girl students from remote areas attending classes at the institute. She then assured that the steps have been initiated to upgrade the monthly stipend of the students staying at ITI. She also asserted that the department will take measures to upgrade the lab of ITI to a full-fledged lab and conduct digital literacy and exposure visit for the students. MLA of Kurai Assembly constituency Lei Sangtiam Susindro called for caution against political party, which he claims is unconcerned for community interests in aiming for political advantage. Speaking to media on the sidelines of inaugural ceremony of Singthanganbi Weaving Center at Tejpur, Mamanglekai today, MLA Susindro said individuals focus on winning the elections are not concerned for people's welfare but are praying for taking advantage. He also expressed discontentment over the works carried out by Water Resource Department in Kurai AC and said residents of the constituency are dissatisfied that they are affected during each flood as Irel-Imphal and Kongba rivers passes through the constituency.
Vote kana vote matamda asuna khanda kari haije laga suna khanda kari nganga kamai to vote phagibno hasu loi khangbo pone aduna madu akoi kana de akoi gi tawdo thabak akoi mangda tariba tawdo thok singje tawro kanda akoi gi hingdaba yadaba akoi gi jati ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯤꯡꯗ ꯌꯥꯗꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯒꯅꯤ.
Kumbi College Development Committee has called on the governing body of Kumbi College to resolve its prevailing internal issue in order to provide a peaceful academic atmosphere for its students at the earliest, and warned that they will launch stir against the governing body if it allows the issue to be perpetuated. In a press meet held at Kumbi Market, President of Kumbi College Development Committee, Ithai Bobi, said it is unfortunate that a court case filed over reported extended appointment of the college principal has disrupted the academic atmosphere of college, which had remained peaceful for over 40 years. He then appealed both sides to ease tension in the greater interests of the students and restore a peaceful academic atmosphere in the college.
Masle kamba janaba propam amdragadi governing body si mathakta aikoi Kumbi college gi chhatra sing oja sing amati Kumbi kendra gi akoi bida leba kendra ahum mari gi praja ga loinana akan ba ihom ga loinana aikoi action lawrgani haibase ngasi press media gi khutangda apin tawjari.
A one-day financial literacy camp cum credit linkage program was conducted at Hairok Part 2 Limium Community Hall as part of the ongoing 3-month saturation campaign on financial inclusion schemes at Gram Panchayat level across the state. The event was organized by the Manipur State Cooperative Bank (MSCB) under the initiative of Department of Financial Services of India. Deputy Commissioner of Thawal Hana Kamai, President MSCB P. Ranjit, and its board Vice President and MSCB Y. Subhash Chandra, Deputy General Manager Loan A. Takeshwar, and Manager M. Rameshwar attended as the main guest of the program during the camp. Participants were educated about financial products and benefits provided by banks such as PMJDY, account opening, PMJJBY, PMSBY, APY, re-KYC, digital fraud prevention, and unclaimed deposits. Sanction letters for loans amounting to 66.16 lakh rupees were also handed over to 143 selected farmers of 8 Gram Panchayat level cooperative societies under the Kishan Credit Card KCC scheme. We also have some updates from Senapati district. The Women Department of the Mau Baptist Churches Association MBCA in a powerful collaboration with Prodigals Home and the Nagaland State Disability Forum hosted a transformative 3-day event titled Family Retreat 2025 for persons with disability (PWDs). The initiative aimed at providing spiritual solace, crucial medical support, and essential government information to persons with disabilities and their families, making a significant step towards inclusivity and community support. The retreat registered 230 participants, including persons with disabilities, caregivers, and short-term missionaries helpers. The cornerstones of the program was a comprehensive medical camp graced by 9 doctors led by Medical Superintendent, District Hospital Senapati, Dr. Helen, ENT Specialist, Dr. Lucy Lino, Audiologist Amir Rai, Ophthalmologist I, Dr. Nitrin, Optometrist G. Gloria, Physician Medicine Dr. James Vincent, Psychiatrist Dr. B.K. Gracie, Clinical Psychologist Pavani Paulina, MD PMR Dr. Chongray Lin Chiru from the Senapati District Hospital. The team concluded extensive medical assessments and screenings for all attending PWDs, adding significant weight to the awareness. Legal officer cum consultant office of the State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities Manipur, Moses Angam Paukumai, delivered an enlightening session detailing the various schemes, rights and benefits available for persons with disabilities. Mau Baptist Churches Association Kaisa Women's Secretary emphasized that the retreat was to extend their love and concern for the PWDs as well as to create awareness. She further stated that this was not a conclusion but a beginning, signaling a sustained commitment to advocating for and working alongside persons with disability in the region. Also giving you some updates from None district. An awareness program on National Food Security Acts, NAPSA and PM Kishan scheme was held today at Longmai Part 4 Peaceland Community Hall, None district. Assistant Director, Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, None Chanpuilu Irongmai attended as resource person, and various CSOs, leaders, village authorities, leaders and beneficiaries of Longmai area, None took part in the program. It may be mentioned that the beneficiaries verification process is underway by rationing agents along with the concerned village authorities chairman. Today, the officials representatives of CAF and PD in None convened another meeting for final approval of list. However, the public leaders requested to the officials to extend for some period to accommodate all the eligible beneficiaries in the scheme. Also giving you some update from Ukhrul district. The National Program for Control of Blindness NPCB State Health Society, District Health Society Ukhrul and All Tangkhul Medicos Association Atma organized free eye checkup and cataract surgery at District Hospital Ukhrul. The initiative began with screening of patients from 2nd to 22nd September with surgeries commencing from September 23rd till 25th. President of Atma, Dr. Yuitingla Vasum, informed that 32 patients registered for surgery, many of whom were elderly. Of these, 9 patients above 86 years of age successfully underwent cataract surgery on Thursday, and 23 patients were successfully operated on Wednesday. The Atma also distributed walking sticks and black goggles to the patients. Endorsing the mega voluntary blood donation drive is being organized across India. 66 Battalion of CRPF under the aegis of IGP Manipur and Nagaland Sector CRPF organized a voluntary blood donation camp at Department of Transfusion Medicine, RIMS, Imphal. Commandant 66 Battalion of CRPF SH Anup Kumar Sahu took the initiative for organizing this camp for benefit of common citizens of Manipur, where safe blood products are highly required to save precious human lives. A total of 17 brave Jawans of the force donated blood. Head of the Department of Transfusion Medicine, RIMS, Dr. Pratima, highly appreciated the efforts of CRPF, saying that the blood donated will save lots of precious lives in various emergency cases. After the camp, Jawans were distributed refreshments, given certificates and badges, encouraging them for volunteering for the noble cause. CMO Dr. Rahul Jain, second in command, SH Sudhanshu, Adjutant SS Ganesh and all staff of Transfusion Medicine Department, RIMS and 66 Battalion of CRPF contributed in making the camp a success. Let's shift our focus to some national news now. Climate activist Sonam Wangchuk on Wednesday called off his 15th hunger strike as the movement for statehood for Ladakh, an extension of the 6th schedule, took a violent turn with the BJP office and several vehicles set on fire and hundreds of people taking to the streets. Flames and dark smoke clouds could be seen from afar amid a complete shutdown in Ladakh capital. The administration imposed prohibitory orders under Section 163 of the BNSS to ban the assembly of 5 or more people, officials said. As the clashes intensified, Wangchuk also put out a video message on his X handle appealing to the youth to remain peaceful and stop violence. The Ladakh apex body, Lap Youth Wing, called for the protests after 2 of the 15 people who were on a 35-day hunger strike since September 10th were shifted to a hospital after their condition deteriorated on Thursday evening. Well, those are the updates we have this evening. Before we close the news, giving you the headlines once again. Prime accused in Assam Rifles convoy ambush at Nambol arrested. And Manipur Human Rights Commission takes suo motu case cognizance over alleged medical negligence at RIMS Imphal. IITs and ITs serving as beacons for nation building, innovations and a new India, says Governor A.K. Bhala. Vehicular movement resumed on Tiddim Road after being blocked for few hours over one person's arrest by Bishnupur Police Commando. Thank you for watching ISTV English News. Have a very good evening. Goodbye for now.